2 hours every morning. That's 14 hours per week, 60 hours per month, 730 hours per year. He wrote the numbers clearly. That's the equivalent of 91 full workdays, just from waking up early. In 1 year, you get 3 extra months that everyone else wastes sleeping. Thomas's eyes widened. 3 months. Here's what you do with those 2 hours, Mr. Chen continued. This is not negotiable. This is the system. Hour 1, 5 to 6 a.m. Build skills. You spend this hour learning something that will change your economic situation. Not watching TV, not scrolling your phone, learning a skill, a language, a trade. Online courses are free now. YouTube has everything. You have no excuse. Hour 2, 6 to 7 a.m. Build body and mind. 30 minutes. Exercise, walk, run, stretch. Your body is your vehicle. If it breaks down, you have nothing. 30 minutes. Read, plan your day, or apply what you learned in hour 1. Thomas wrote frantically in a borrowed notebook. Mr. Chen added 3 rules. Rule 1, no negotiation. You wake at 5 a.m. every single day, including weekends. No, just today I'll skip. That's how you fail. Rule 2, sleep by 9 p.m. You can't cheat sleep and succeed. Your body needs rest, but you control when you rest. Rule 3, the first week will be hell. Your body will hate you. Your mind will create excuses. Push through. After 21 days, it becomes normal. After 90 days, it becomes who you are. Mr. Chen looked at Thomas seriously. I'm giving you 3 months. 3 months of waking at 5 a.m., building skills in hour 1, building yourself in hour 2. After 3 months, come back to me. Show me what you've built. If you've actually done the work, I'll help you find a better job. If you quit, don't bother calling. Success goes to people who show up when it's hard. Thomas felt the weight of the challenge, but also, for the first time in years, he felt something else. Purpose. I'll do it, he said. I won't quit. We'll see, Mr. Chen said with a knowing smile. Everyone says that. The next morning, Thomas's alarm screamed at 5 a.m. His entire body protested. His mind whispered, just 1 more hour. You're so tired. But he remembered his mother's face in the hospital, Mr. Chen's challenge, his own promise. He threw off the blanket and stood up. The first week was agony. Thomas dragged himself awake each morning, his body aching from lack of sleep. At 5 a.m., while it was still dark, he sat at his small table with his phone, watching free Excel tutorials on YouTube. His eyes burned. His mind wandered, but he didn't stop. At 6 a.m., he forced himself to walk around his neighborhood for 30 minutes. Then he read articles about accounting, a skill he had chosen to learn because every business needed it. By 7:30 a.m., he went to bed, slept until 2 p.m., prepared for his night shift at 3 p.m. The cycle repeated. It was exhausting. It was lonely. Nobody understood why he was doing this. But something changed around day 20. One morning, Thomas woke up at 4:58 a.m., 2 minutes before his alarm. His body had adapted, and for the first time, he didn't feel resentment. He felt ready. The Excel tutorial started making sense. He was learning formulas, data analysis, and basic accounting principles. He completed his first online certificate. His morning walks became something he looked forward to. The sunrise, the quiet streets, the feeling that while everyone else was sleeping, he was building. By the end of month 2, Thomas had completed 3 online courses in accounting and Excel. He had lost weight from daily walking. His mind felt sharper. His confidence grew. People at work noticed. Thomas, you look different, healthier. What changed? He smiled. I'm changing my life 2 hours at a time. In the third month, Thomas applied what he learned. He created a simple Excel spreadsheet to organize the warehouse inventory, something his company had never done properly. He showed it to his supervisor. The supervisor was impressed. "Thomas, how did you learn this?" "I wake up at 5 a.m. and teach myself." Word reached the warehouse manager, then the owner. On day 87 of Thomas's 5 a.m. journey, his supervisor called him into the office. "Thomas, we're expanding our accounting department. We need someone who understands our warehouse operations and has basic bookkeeping skills. The job is yours if you want it. Day shift, double your current salary." Thomas stood there speechless. 3 months ago, he was a hopeless night guard. Now he was being offered an office job. "When do I start?" he managed to say. "Next Monday." That evening, Thomas called Mr. Chen. "Mr. Chen, I did it. 90 days, I never missed a single 5 a.m. wake-up. And today, I got promoted." There was a pause. Then Mr. Chen's voice, proud and warm. "I knew you would. You had the look of someone ready to change. Now remember, don't stop waking at 5. That's not a strategy. That's your life now. I won't stop. This is who I am now." 1 year later, Thomas had become the company's lead accountant. He had saved enough money to move his mother to town, get her proper medical care, and rent a decent 2-bedroom apartment. Every morning at 5 a.m., he still woke up. Not because he had to, but because those 2 hours were sacred. That's when he learned new software, read business books, and planned his future. His co-workers would ask, "Thomas, why do you wake up so early? You've already succeeded." He would smile and say, "Success is not a destination. It's a daily practice, and mine begins at 5 a.m. My friend, Thomas's story is proof of something powerful. Your life can change. Not someday. Not when circumstances improve. Right now. Starting tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Here's what most people don't understand. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is not talent. It's not luck. It's not even hard work. It's how you use the time when everyone else is sleeping. Between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., the world is quiet. No notifications, no meetings, no distractions. Your willpower is at its peak. Your mind is fresh. This is when you do the work that changes your trajectory. Successful people know this. That's why CEOs, athletes, and leaders wake up early. Not because they're superhuman, because they understand that winning the morning means winning the day. So here's your challenge. The same challenge Mr. Chen gave Thomas. Step 1. Tonight, set your alarm for 5 a.m. Not 5:15, not 5:30, exactly 5 a.m. And put your phone across the room so you have to stand up to turn it off. Step 2. Decide what you'll build in your first hour. A skill you need? A business idea? A certification course? Choose one thing, just one, and commit to it for 90 days. Step 3. Protect your 9 p.m. bedtime. You can't wake up early if you sleep late. Cut the Netflix. Skip the endless scrolling. Sleep is not your enemy. Wasted evenings are. I promise you this. If you wake up at 5 a.m. every single day for 90 days and use those 2 hours intentionally, your life will not look the same. Maybe you won't become a millionaire. Maybe you won't get promoted immediately. But you will become someone different. Stronger, more disciplined, more capable. And that person can achieve anything. Thomas had nothing, no degree, no connections, no money, just a choice to wake up early and build. You have more than he had. You're watching this video, which means you have internet, education, and opportunity. The only question is, will you use it? Or will you hit snooze tomorrow and wonder 5 years from now why nothing changed? If you're ready to join the 5 a.m. club, hit that like button right now as your commitment. Then drop a comment telling me, what will you build in your first hour tomorrow? Let's hold each other accountable. I'll be checking the comments. Share this video with someone who says they want to change, but never does. Maybe this is the push they need. And subscribe to this channel, because every week I bring you stories of people who transformed their lives and the exact strategies they used. Remember Thomas's words, success is not a destination. It's a daily practice. And that practice begins tomorrow. At 5 a.m., will you be awake? Your future self is waiting on the other side of that alarm clock. Don't make them wait another day.